This is why honey badgers are so savage and tough. If you didn't already know that, well, today you will find out the world's most fearless creature is the honey badger, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. When threatened, honey badgers have been known to attack lions and buffalo. They will also attack humans if they genuinely think they are in danger. They have a strong bite and loose skin that allows them to wiggle free from any grasp. The honey badger is about as big as a small to medium-sized dog, weighing between 13 and 30 pounds, 6 and 14 kilograms, and reaching 9 to 11 inches, 23 to 28 centimeters tall at the shoulder. Honey badgers have many reasons to be fearless. They have thick, about a quarter-inch or so, rubbery skin that is so tough that it has been shown to be nearly impervious to traditional arrows and spears. Furthermore, their skin can withstand a full blow from a sharp machete without being cut all the way through. More practically, this skin protects the honey badger from the predator's teeth. Along with being thick and tough, the honey badger's skin is also fairly loose, allowing it to move freely within the skin. This is especially useful when it is attacked by larger predators and finds itself in the predator's grasp. It can then wiggle around in its shell. It can then squirm around in its skin, putting its long claws and sharp teeth in positions to harm the predator holding it. This makes it especially dangerous for an animal to hold the honey badger in its jaws, unless it can instantly kill it, which is difficult. Simply wiggling around, the honey badger can viciously attack the creature's face and eyes. While the honey badger may perish in such an encounter, the animal that killed it will most likely reconsider attacking another honey badger. It turns out that there is almost no safe place to keep a honey badger without it being able to attack you. Honey badgers have extremely powerful jaws in addition to sharp teeth. This is useful because the honey badger consumes all parts of its prey, including the bones. The jaws are powerful enough to easily consume a turtle, including the shell. Along with its innate toughness, the honey badger is also incredibly intelligent. It has even been observed catching prey with tools. They're also smart enough to follow honey guide birds to beehives to eat the larvae and honey. Surprisingly, the honey badger has a reversible anal pouch with an extremely strong suffocating odor. This stench has been observed to be used as an additional form of defense against large predators, such as lions. Because of this remarkable combination of innate defensive and offensive abilities, the honey badger appears to be fearless. Because of their aggressiveness, few predators, which would normally try to eat something the size of a honey badger, have chosen to avoid the animal. They can live in a number of habitats, from very dry and desert to very wet, and are incredibly adaptable. They are even said to be excellent swimmers and have been seen chasing turtles and other marine life underwater. Snakes, particularly some of Africa's deadliest and most venomous species like puff adders and mambas, are a food source for honey badgers. Although it has been noted multiple times, no one is truly sure how honey badgers are able to survive attacks from these different snakes. For example, there is footage of a badger being bitten on the cheek by a puff adder. The site swelled up substantially, and the badger appeared to pass out for a few hours, but it survived the attack and was active again a few hours later, and happily finishing off its puff adder meal. A story from a few decades back also provides proof of researchers who gave a honey badger enough black mamba venom to kill 2 oxen, yet it appears that the honey badger experienced no negative consequences. Badgers, like other mustelids and viverids, appear to be less vulnerable to venom than many other mammals, according to strong evidence. Although venom specialists have speculated that honey badgers may develop immunity over the course of their lifespan after receiving several little injections of venom from bees, scorpions, and snakes, we are still unaware of exactly how they metabolize this in their bodies. Honey badgers are also well known for their ability to tear up beehives in order to eat honey and bee larvae, and for how resistant they appear to the usually fatal stings of African bees. Although we cannot confirm it, there have been stories of a badger backing up to the hive's opening and rubbing its anal pouch against it. The bees are claimed to become inactive or escape due to the scent, which is said to be suffocating. A honey badger raids a beehive using its large and sharp claws and receives many stings as a result. No one is exactly sure how, but despite showing signs of discomfort, the badger is otherwise impervious to the bee's defense. But why are honey badgers so daring? For their size, they are disproportionately tough. The fact that honey badgers are very clever and are well aware of their incredible adaptations, including their partial venom immunity, strong claws and teeth, thick skin, and rubbery skin, is one reason why they are so brave. Additionally, they are conscious that if forced to engage in combat, they are equipped to handle the situation. In contrast to other predators who are aware that they lack the weapons and defenses necessary to face off against larger creatures, honey badgers are not afraid to demonstrate their toughness. Their habitat is an additional factor. In Africa, honey badgers frequently engage in conflict or competition with large animals. The defenses and weaponry that honey badgers possess have allowed them to evolve to demonstrate that they are not easily intimidated. They will need to be vicious to survive on a continent with lions, leopards, hyenas, cape-hunting dogs, crocodiles, and venomous snakes. The honey badger is one nasty creature with a reputation for being so fierce that it doesn't often take no for an answer, even when it's a much larger predator holding on to food that the badger wants. The honey badger is totally without fear. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Until next time, farewell.